Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bag Brigade. Welcome back to the channel. 2 videos in one night. This has nothing to do with Christmas though. Thank you. Thank you very much. We're embarking on a Christmas-free week after tonight. Hopefully. It'll be all about the new year, right? But as y'all know, I don't know if I told y'all this. I think I talked about it in the live I did with Connie last week before Christmas. I did a live with Connie on Just Another Stitch. Hey, Connie! Congratulations on becoming monetized. I'm so happy for her. Anyway, I'm working on 2 blankets right now. That's right, 2. I'm working on a blanket for my oldest son in the Bernat blanket yarn. And I'm also working on another blanket using the scrap yarn out of my working yarn. Working yarn essentially is the yarn that I've caked up and put in Ziplocs. And so since I'm kind of off hats right now because I've not had any success with selling my hats. 0 success. I had Etsy shop up for like 2 months with no sales. So I'm tired of that. No sales off of Facebook Marketplace either. I even marked them all the way down to $8 a piece and nothing. So they'll probably be given away to the homeless next month. Because I'm just kind of I don't know which, just frustrated at this point. I had really hoped to raise my own money so that I could, do more for my kids, do something for them, because they do so much for me. My oldest son just is above and beyond what a mother could ever hope for. So, did want to share a little something with y'all. Look what he brought home to me. Ruth Bader Ginsburg bobblehead. Yes. This is it. If you don't know who she is, please Google her. She was a feisty, tough little bird that fought for women's rights right up to her dying breath. And she is to be respected. Why they made a joke and a bobblehead out of her, I don't know, but I love it. And I just think the world of her, even though she's dead and gone now. She was in her 80s, but she fought and she fought, and she never backed down. And I gotta respect her for that. If you don't, like I said, if you don't know who she is, please Google her. You will not be disappointed. As a woman, or a man for that matter, you won't be disappointed. She was a feisty little woman. Anyway, I'm going to show you the panels. So I'm a loom knitter. Those of you don't know, I loom knit. Mostly using round looms like this. I have them in different sizes. I have 2 sets that look similar to this. I have a really big one that's like 120 pegs. It's a Sandwood loom. It's a 120 peg one. I have a rectangular one that's long. It's kind of hard to use. Pardon me, 7-Up. Billy's been on a strike, so I drink a little 7-Up. But I do panels. I'm doing panels with the blankets, and then I'm going to sew the panels together in some sort of pattern and make a blanket. I'm pretty good with matching colors, so we'll see how this goes. Because I also paint. I haven't painted in a while, but I'm pretty good with painting too. So, but this is one panel. This is I think all this is Red Heart Super Saver yarn. But this is that owl eye stitch, and I'll bring that closer so you can see. But it kind of looks like oh, I got it on the wrong side. Looks a little crochet like, but it's pretty. It lays flat. I won't have to block it or nothing because it lays, good and flat. But that's the most recent panel. I just started this panel today, but this is just a pale yellow. This is another loom, and this is like a real dark brown, chocolate brown, I think is what that is. But I'm trying to mix up the colors to where they look decent together. And this was, I think this is the panel that I showed, one of the panels I showed on Connie's channel. But this was Super Saver with the stripe, the favorite, I think it was Favorite Stripe and Cool Stripe or something. I can't remember, Parrot Stripe or something. But it was just partial skeins. It was just partial skeins. And this is some of that Dollar Tree yarn. It's turquoise, 2 different kinds of turquoise. But it's real soft. It's unbelievably it's like butter soft. That yarn is super. One of them's made by Premier, and one of them's made by something else, Craft something. But they knit up real beautiful. And so those are the 3 panels I got done for the scrap blanket. Scrap blanket. Regular acrylic blanket. We call it that, huh? But it's going to kind of look like a scrap blanket because it's just all different colors. Which I kind of like the idea of that, because I think it'll just make it more abstract. When I paint a lot of abstract art because I just like it. I like it. No rhyme or reason. And let's see, this is one of the Bernat blanket yarn panels. And I don't remember, I lost the ball band for this a long time ago, so I don't remember what color this is supposed to be. But this is what it knitted up to look like. And my cast off was really good, but it still wanted to curl up at one end. But this is pretty, it turned out pretty good. A nice little panel. And this is just regular country blue here. This is just blue. And again, it tried to curl up on me. But that's okay. It'll attach. I got a plan on how to attach them. But that's another one. And then these other 2 y'all have seen. This was an ombre, a green meadow ombre or something like that. It's a real big one. It's a real big panel. I got another one of these cakes. So there's another. I got one more of this one, and then there's the black one. Really didn't care for the black one, but black yarn depresses me somehow. I like bright colors. But anyway, so that's about all I'm working on right now. 2 blankets. I try to keep it simple with whips because I don't like to have a whole lot of irons in the fire. I like to get things done and get them out of my way. I don't like to have it for some reason I apply too much pressure to myself. If I have a lot of whips, it just becomes more pressure and more pressure to get it done. So just 2 at a time is good. I can kind of work on one and then work on the other and back and forth. I'm using 2 different round looms. I got like the bigger adult, the 41 peg loom that I'm using for the blanket yarn, and then the 36 peg loom I'm using for the scrap yarn. So I'll probably have it done. Give me another couple of weeks. Give me another couple of weeks and I should have it done. At least have it all the panels done. How I'm going to get it all matched up, I don't know yet. But I have it all kind of coming together in my head. So it involves quite a lot of finagling. But, well, there's a will, there's a way, and I'm always very determined when it comes to these things. And I don't like to give up on things. So I will figure it out, and it will happen. And I will find a way to take a picture or something and put it as a thumbnail or something. But anyway, thank y'all for watching this long. If you're still here at 9 minutes and 43 seconds. Anyway, it's been my pleasure to share my blanket workings with you. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday night and that you're all safe and happy in your homes. Please adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting on you at the shelter. I will continue to pray for you all. Please, pray for me if you have time. And thank you for all my new subscribers. We're almost at 160, so we're getting close to 200. And hopefully the new year will be part of some new things, hopefully. Anyway, I love you all, and talk to you next time. Bye.